Hello and welcome back to Pixelmon. Alright, honestly, that was a little bit overdone, wasn't it? Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna start right here because I thought this was a mess when I saw it earlier, and I was like, that needs a bit of a fix up. But I didn't have the blocks for it at the time. There it is. There's the fix up. Okay. So anyway, what I was here for? There it goes. Was this, and this is my new house. This is incomplete for sure, but yeah, this is my new house. But at the end of last episode, I had something going on down here, but it's gone. It's just I tore it apart. I was like, no, that's not for me. Let's go over here. So I did go over here, and this is it. And phew, honestly, this turned out way better the second time I built it than the first time. It was all pretty one color the first time, and I was like, no, it doesn't need to all be gray. Let's get some green in here. Let's get some white. And let's keep the standard old oak color in there too. So this is the inside, and I've cleaned it up a little bit since earlier today, but really it's not amazing. This actually really gets to me, this low ceiling, because like the only part where the ceiling is also the part where it goes up, because that's just how the entrance of the house kind of has to be because of this half slab here. Anyway, that's kind of a problem, but I'm living with it for now. And then if we head upstairs, we can go outside. Well, not yet, but we will be able to go outside, which everything is outside right now. We will be able to go outside over here, and then this will take us to the upstairs, which is going to have my bed, which I need to sleep in pretty soon. It's getting dark, I think. Anyway, I've got these, what are they called? They're bamboo, and they're shooting up from the first floor all the way through the second floor. And then there's going to be like an out thing, more wall out further afterwards there. And this is just, I think I'll get this finished pretty soon, and I'll move on, because I'm really not a huge fan of building in one house. Well, I've been doing it for a long time, but I'm really not all that big a fan of building in one building in one house for a very long time. And I do it every time, every series, and I'm like, I need to stop. Just stop. And start getting some, like, actual groups of buildings and not focused all on one small building, making tiny changes because you don't like what you just did, and then fixing that change over and over and over. So yeah, that's kind of like the hope here, is that, you know, I can switch out from this. I'm also gonna make an effort to you know, put more time into these vids and whatnot. um but yeah, I'm gonna finish up on most of this house, and then I'll get back to you, because I know this really isn't anything. So I mean, it's just like a quick house tour. So, yeah, I'm gonna finish up on it, and then I'll make sure that, you know, you get to see the whole thing. And seamless transition. So anyway, when I left you, I think that I just had basically just this bottom floor done. You could see dirt back there. Anyway, I finished it up. The whole floors, first floor, second floor, should be pretty much done now on the inside and outside. I didn't really check before I started recording, but it feels pretty much done. I've also lit the place. I haven't checked perfect lighting either. Shh! Quiet, Arbok. Quiet. Um, yeah, anyway. So this is the second floor. It's the same, you know, except it has a roof, and I did a 2-1 half slab roof here. And we can go outside and see, you know, how it looks from the outside now. But I think it turned out pretty well. I'm not gonna spend too much more time on it at all, because think I don't think it's a good use of my time. Yeah, that's about it with this. It's pretty much complete here. I'm gonna drop down, and I'm gonna hit the, well, I'm gonna show you the top, just to, you know, for your sake and my sake, more importantly. Yeah, okay. It looks to be pretty much cleaned up. Now I'm gonna hit the front, because the front is really where I spent a lot of the time initially. So I think it turned out pretty well. Yeah, so I spent a lot of... Ooh, what is going on here? There it goes. Okay, that was weird. So yeah, this was really where I originally planned for all this to look. Um, at first you were supposed to be standing here most of the time, but then I realized that the entrance made more sense over here rather than, you know, coming down this hill, just coming out from here. So now this is the actual entrance. Sorry about my mess of an inventory. Now this is the entrance, but I still want that to look nice. So it does, I think. I think that turned out really well. And then yeah, you've seen all this already, but here, let me just light it up. Ooh. Yes, I do have this right now. Whenever I see a missing block, I like to fill it in when I see it so I don't miss it later. So yeah. Yeah, well, you've seen the whole thing now, so that's about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.